what it is, child support gang. Know what I'm saying? Bringing y'all a little something different today, man. I tried to upload a video earlier. Shit wasn't going. You feel me? That ain't gonna stop me. You feel me? Fuck it. I see that the shit moving now. Finally, damn, my nigga. I thought the shit was recording the first time, but it wasn't. But all I was doing was basically we're talking about, why I got my shirt off. You feel me? This is because I'm on a workout journey right now, and that's why I got the shirt off. Why I react to a reaction of a reaction, because that's what the fuck I do. That's it, my nigga. If you a part of the child support gang, then that's what it is. It is what it is, bro. I react to different videos. If them shits get copyrighted, don't blame me, my nigga. I try, you feel me? But and sometimes the fucking shit don't record. I'm just being real, you feel me? I'm a regular person just like y'all, you feel me? I just go through shit, you feel me? Something like that, you know what I'm saying? But let's go into this damn video. This shit long as fuck. So let me try to get through it. I'm probably gonna speed her up a little bit. No disrespect to my baby, Tay baby. But let me just speed her up at least 125, you feel me? Because the video kind of long. How y'all doing, man? Y'all good? Let me make sure this shit fucking audio still here. All right, the audio still good. We good. Damn. All right, let's get it.
Hey, Tay baby, and welcome back to my motherfucking channel, babies. Now, I literally was in tears before I got on here. Guys, when I tell you, I'm an emotional person, don't get me wrong, but I hold my emotions very, very well, and I only show my emotions to people I'm in relationships with. I don't know why I'm like that. I just don't like people see me cry. But this, for some reason, had me in fucking tears because it's not the first person I've talked to who has gone through this. It's not the first man I've came across who's gone through this. It's not the first person or the last. And what I'm going to say is going to be very triggering to a lot of women who watch my stuff, but I don't know how to give you guys advice without being fucking honest. That's not me if I have to sugarcoat stuff. So the topic of this video is going to be why marriages don't work, why relationships don't work. And I'm going to give you my opinion on this. And from talking to thousands and thousands of men, thousands of couples at this point, I have literally come to my conclusion of why relationship dynamics don't work. So first and foremost, the reason why a lot of relationships and...
I'm going to make a bold statement and say that doing a TEDx talk
What the fuck, man?
is going to be the most transformative and uplifting experience.
Shut your ass up.
marriages don't flourish is because you guys get into this dynamic way too fucking soon. Way too soon. You guys are together 3-4 months. Okay, boom, let's get together. Now we're stuck together. Or boom, we got pregnant. Now we feel like we need to be with each other. No, there's none of that. The one thing that you guys are not going to like that I'm going to say is I feel like if you're with somebody within that 6-month period and you don't know whether you're going to be together or not, snip that motherfucking kid. I'm sorry, because why invite somebody into a dynamic you are not ready for, but you guys are not ready for that conversation. Take it however you want. I'm just going to be honest. I also feel like a lot of people in this generation lack compassion. How can you care about somebody when you're not compassionate about them? Like, there's a lot of times where I'll counsel couples, they'll be talking about something. If I'm looking this way, guys, I apologize. It's because I don't know, it's just weird looking at it this way. The sun's out there. The reason why I feel like a lot of relationships don't work is because there's no compassion. The two partners will be talking, or one of the partners will be saying something, and the other person literally does not give a fuck about what you feel, what you say, whatever. And a lot of the time, it's the women. It's the women who,
I ain't gonna hold you, dog. She kind of talking facts. It kind of seemed like in this situation, in this society, bruh, like the women took a step back on the empathy and the compassion and the emotion that they used to show. Damn, baby, why you don't call me? Why you don't text me no more? Why you don't? And it's like, they be like, man, fuck you, nigga. Like, you want to go out, hang out with your boys, do your thing. I'm finna just be here chilling, whatever. I'm doing my thing. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I remember women used to be more like, nigga, I want to fucking be with you. I want to spend time with you. Maybe it's just the women I be talking. I don't know, my nigga. Shit. They don't. It's like the niggas be more emotional than the fucking female. Like, somebody got to be emotional in the situation, bro. I'm a whole nigga. I be nonchalant as fuck. So if I got to be nonchalant, how the hell you going to be nonchalant? Then we ain't going to work, my nigga. You got to be something different than me.
don't care. It doesn't matter if you care. It doesn't matter how you feel. Your partner's in shambles. Your partner is hurting. Do you not get that? That's why relationships are so hard. Like, look, if I want to go out and party and shake my ass and do whatever I want, my man is literally telling me, babe, I don't feel okay that you're going out. To me, it might not be that serious, but to him, it's detrimental because he's panicking. He's thinking his anxiety is going through the roof. He's getting triggers from his last relationship or whatever. Yes, he should deal with those things in your guys' eyes, but in my eyes, I should care about his feelings because that's my man, just like he should care about mine. And I feel like if you don't care about your partner's situations, why the fuck should they care about yours? Really tie that into that. That's why I'd say, women, your relationships are not going to be great because you want a man to care about everything you come with, but when, God forbid, he tells you one thing, now he's controlling, now he's not a leader, now he's not this, then how is he supposed to care in general when you don't give a fuck about him? You see how that works? You give what you get. You know what I mean? Next, another thing that I feel like a lot of relationships do not work is because of the withholding sex. Let's fucking talk about it. What do you get out of withholding?
Bruh, I used to be having to beg for sex, bro. How the fuck you live with somebody and you gotta beg for sex? What type of shit is that? Like, I ain't saying come on a silver platter with the pussy, but it's a platter pussy, bro. At the end of the time, like you gotta give a nigga the silver treatment, to roll out the red carpet for a nigga, man. Sometimes I want to come home, you feel me, and my bitch just sitting there with the robe on, candles lit, you feel me, bathtub ran, and the pussy, the legs just open like this, just open, and I feel so fucking special, but it's like. Females don't know how to make a nigga feel special no more. Like, damn, my nigga, like, roll out the red carpet for the pussy for a nigga. Damn. Fuck, I gotta beg for you. That shit be ass, my nigga. I'll just be chilling, bro.
Sex. You're gonna punish him? That's punishing him? And men do this too, so I don't even want to hear it. Men withhold sex too. But you're punishing the person? The only thing you're teaching this person is to live without you. The only thing you're teaching this person...
I don't never withhold sex, my nigga. Unless I worked a 12-hour shift and I'm tired as fuck. If you trying to slob on the knob, cool. If you trying to get on top, you know, ride it like a roller coaster, cool. But I don't necessarily withhold it. It's sometimes I just be tired as fuck, bro. Like, sex be taking a lot of energy. Like, you got to think of it from a man's perspective. Like, when we hit it from the back, we got to arch y'all back. We got to push y'all down. We got to grab y'all hair. We got to do all of this extra shit. And we got to be putting in work and shit. That shit shake a lot of core strength, you feel me? And if a nigga like me, I'm out of shape, you feel me? I be getting tired, my nigga. Sometimes I catch a cramp. So it's like, man, nigga catch a whole Charlie horse beating them cheeks up. I'm like, damn, my nigga, like, can you just ride? Then the bit ride for 30 seconds and don't want to ride no more. Then I got to go back to work on missionary, whatever it is. Like, I'm just like, bruh, shit be taxing the nigga cardiovascular system, bruh.
Is how immature you are. And the only thing you're showing them is literally your emotional capacity, because you're still going to deal with me. You're still going to talk to me, but you're going to act immature about the situation. And the only thing you're going to cause, ladies, is fucking resentment. Your childish behavior is only going to make a man act childish back. That's how it works. Using this type of dynamic with a grown-ass man is not going to get you anywhere. And I personally feel like this. If you are the type of woman who's not sexual, you know, you don't like getting it popping and all that, why do you act like that in the beginning then?
What do I want? I want to know myself, and BetterHelp makes that possible.
Man, shut your ass up, man.
Why do y'all be acting like you're Slurpee suckers?
Why the fuck do y'all women be slobbing the knob so fucking good in the beginning, acting like I'm the best nigga you ever fucked on, and then once you get committed and tied down and you be in a relationship, y'all don't want to do shit no more? What the fuck kind of sense do that make? You still want me to hold doors open, right? You still want me to pay for the bill. Why the fuck do y'all stop doing shit that made me like y'all? Like, that shit be weird, bro.
Why y'all be acting as if you're Victoria from the night when you're really not? You Karen from the corner. Stop acting like something you're not. I hate people like that. Don't act like you can maintain something you never could do. And yes, I get it. Relationships change. Shit dies down. And that whole honeymoon phase, no. I don't believe in that honeymoon phase. You guys are so tricked to believing this, and that's probably why this world is going down in shambles, because you guys are listening to all this media stuff like if it's working already. What makes you think a honeymoon phase is real? You know why the honeymoon phase exists? Because two people are trying so hard to get with each other. You're trying, you're not cutting each other off, you're giving each other space, you know, you have sex all the time, you literally are separated from each other, you're independent before you get into a relationship. Now guess what? You get into the relationship, you stop having sex, you're too dependent on each other, you're too up each other's butt, you don't give each other space. The honeymoon phase never went away. Y'all guys changed the dynamic. Y'all got lazy, but you guys don't want to talk about this. And oh, Taylor, how would you know that? I don't fucking know, because I was with the guy for 6 fucking years, longer than that, and we still did it all the time. We never had that issue, because we made sure that was a thing. You see what I'm saying? So when people say that, no, that to me is like, you guys want to do that. You guys want to make your relationship like that. You water what you want to fucking grow. You want to put that work in and make your man feel wanted, desired. You're going to keep maintaining that. Because I know as a woman, sex is that's one of the qualities a man needs. Not wants, needs.
She's speaking to my soul right now. She's speaking to a nigga's soul. Gang.
Scientifically proven, go Google it, a man needs he needs to feel wanted. He needs to feel needed. He needs to feel desired. He needs his mind expanded, variety with whatever you're going to give him. Make sense? As far as the same thing with women, y'all need emotional stability. Y'all need love. Y'all need reassurance. Y'all need to be talked to. Y'all need dates. Y'all need to be pleased and fucked mentally. I know this. So if your man's not doing that, no wonder why you don't want to do shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm holding both of y'all accountable. So if you look at yourself as a man and you're not doing all those things, don't get mad at her for not wanting to open her legs. But to all the men who are out here actually doing those things, I'm proud of you. But I really feel like a lot of people in these relationship dynamics, they don't see it. When I talk to couples, the woman will literally be like, oh, well, he doesn't this, he doesn't that, he doesn't this. Always naming thousands of things he doesn't do. Okay, when's the last time you dressed in lingerie and got it popping for him? Crickets, huh? Oh, wow. When's the last time he talked to you about something deep, stressed out about his job, where he actually felt hurt and you didn't get mad at him expressing his feelings? Oh, never, right? Exactly. When's the last time he came home and he had a hot cooked meal and, hey, baby, let me massage you, and you naked, ready to do it? Never? Okay. When's the last time you took this man on a date? Bought this man something he actually wanted, not a fucking bouquet of shopping, cleaning supplies. And no, I'm talking about buying him actual real things that he wants. PS5, Jordans, whatever he's interested in. Crickets, huh? And same thing for y'all men. When's the last time you took her on a date, spontaneously, an actual real date, where you made her get dressed up, get her dolled up? Oh, crickets. When's the last time you complimented her and actually meant it? Are you in these bitches' DMs? Are you telling her you're going to do something and not mount up to it and never do it?
Do you love boating?
Man.
Well, Freedom Boat Club makes boating easier than ever.
When's the last time you washed dishes for her? When's the last time you said, baby, lay down, relax, let me clean the house for you. Let me please you. If y'all are not doing this for each other, shut the fuck up about why your relationship ain't fucking working. And I hate this generation because I'll literally talk to y'all and I'll say these things, what I'm saying right now, and I'll get, well, we haven't. Yeah, we haven't. Y'all haven't. Stop pointing the finger at your partner when you haven't looked in the fucking mirror and you haven't done the work. You as a man need to be there emotionally and mentally. You as a woman need to be there physically, emotionally for him. If you are not doing everything you promised in the beginning, stop complaining about why shit ain't working because you are not putting in the work. It's the same thing as a job. When you go to a job, in order to get an architect job or a landscaping job or any job for that matter, are you going to go, let me go half-ass and hopefully they pick me? No, you're going to go full throttle. You're going to make sure you do all your research.
That'd be my fucking problem with females. They'll do all this shit for their job and for their boss. But then you just ask them to cook a meal one time. It don't even be every fucking day. Just cook a meal one time. They be like, man, I'm tired. When your boss was telling you to jump hurdles and fucking hula hoop and shit and do cartwheels, your ass was doing all of that shit for a fucking check. But for me, you wouldn't do none of that shit. Come on, bro.
You look like the best in there. They say, Taylor, you're going to apply for the NBA and I'm going to go on the Laker team. Am I going to, let me just half-ass? No, I'm going to learn how to dunk in this bitch. I'm going to learn how to do everything I can in this bitch. I'm going to shoot threes. I'm going to be the fastest bitch on the team. Why? Because I want to be on there. Because I want the best results. You see that? So when you guys are doing this, half-ass, let me test the waters. No, your relationship worked so much in the beginning because y'all tried and you didn't stop. That's why I tell everybody, stay single because relationships are hard work. You can't just get in there and then just think, she pissed me off. I'm done. I don't want to do this. The moment you start falling off and the moment you start saying, I don't want to do this, is the moment your partner sees that and they tag along. And guess what? You guys are stagnant pieces of cacas together. And you guys could be pieces of bomb-ass beauties together or be amount to nothing together. You guys participate in the shit, but nobody talks about that. Next, another reason why the relationships do not work. And I've been talking to a lot of men lately, so if I'm always on the men's side, that's why. I advocate for men. If you don't like it, sorry. So the one dynamic that I notice a lot of women do is you have your kids treating the father or mother like garbage. The one thing I'm going to explain to y'all, and you will never get this, and because you guys have so much toxicity in your past relationships or in your family dynamic, like you watch your mom or your dad dog your mom out, whatever the case may be, that's why you'll act like this now. Heal before you have kids. Heal before you get into a relationship. Work on your fucking issues, and you can still work on them now. You're watching my video, get your ass into therapy. You're watching my video, sign up for my fucking program. Like I said, the email will be somewhere here. Now, let me explain something. I'm going to get into this hard, guys. So look, hypothetical. I'm a wife. I have kids with my husband. Me and my husband get into an argument in front of our kids. We're yelling, screaming, whatever. Our kids are seeing that. Now, 2 ways I can handle this. My husband walks away. Yep, that's how your father is. That's how he is. Piece of shit. Doesn't do nothing. Never does nothing. My kids are hearing this. Are you hearing me? Estoy oyendo todo que estamos haciendo. They're listening to everything we're saying. Now your kids are listening to that, internalizing it. Now they're secretly hating the dad. Now they secretly start disrespecting the mother or father because I'm literally saying it's okay to disagree with your dad. It's okay to disrespect your father or mother. And I'm saying or because it could be both parents, okay? Why are you guys doing this? Why are you talking shit about your spouse to your kid? And then when your kid parts their lips to disrespect the parent, why do you think it's okay? You allowed that shit. Now, here's how I can handle it. Me and my husband get into a heated argument. It's okay, baby. Me and mommy and daddy had an argument. It's okay. We're getting through it. We're fine.
A house or a laptop? Which one do you think is worth more? Well, definitely not the house because it not only...
And your kids will see that and understand, okay, you know what? She's handling that. She's okay. We're okay. Women are the head household honchos. The men are the providers. Women are the ones who are going to teach your kids everything from cooking, cleaning, math, how they work with relationships, how that. So if your wife is not headstrong and she's a dumb, immature ass bitch, and I'm just going to say it, your kids are going to act just the same. I'm not doing the sugarcoating with you guys because nobody seems to get it in these lifestyle anymore, in this relationship dynamic. People are too nice and lenient with y'all. It ain't grasping in your guys' head. So now, this whole dynamic is never going to work because I'm always dogging my partner out. Now, here's another situation, which I get what a lot of people can or can't do, but make it happen. If I'm to get in a heated argument with my man, there's not going to be no undermining his authority. You got to get that. I can't do it. If he's a leader, right? And we're arguing about something. There's no, honey, no this, no that. Yes, you can have a voice, ladies. You are not a slave. You are not a piece of crap. You are heard. You are valued. You are queens, just like he's a king. But you can get your point across without being disrespectful. You can get your point across without calling him out of his name. Why is he worthless? Why is he a piece of shit? Why he ain't shit? Why is he a motherfucker? Why are you calling your man at the N-word? He ain't a nigga. Why are you calling him that? You see what I'm saying? Why are you calling your husband a pendejo? Why are you disrespecting your fucking king? And then get mad when he yells or disrespects you. See how that works? Now, if he was talking shit to you and you never talk like that, I can see why you're feeling upset because he's disrespecting you and you're a queen and you don't even talk like that. But there's a lot of times women are disrespectful to their men and try to say, oh, he's mean to me. But you ain't telling nobody that you literally called him worthless all day long. That you nagged him all day long. Let's really talk about it. Well, I'm going off topic. Now, when it comes to the dynamic of you and your husband, you don't undermine your husband. You don't undermine your husband. There's no arguing. And if your husband says, hey, honey, the kids are going to go to school at this time, you're going to feed them this and that, why are you arguing with him? He's the king of the castle, especially if he's providing and giving all the money and doing all that stuff. He's giving you the money and the means to take care of these kids. Do as accordingly. You see what I'm saying? Especially like, if you're like me, I didn't grow up with a good family. I only have my grandma and grandpa, but my grandpa passed away. If I get with a man, I know he's going to have more family than me because my kids need that. So if I grew up in a non-loving dynamic, what the fuck do I look like undermining his authority? I don't know shit. I only know things from what I read in my educational background, but even then, he's actually lived it. So why am I undermining his authority? There are times where your partner knows more than you do. So sit back, cállate, shut the hell up, and listen. You can learn a lot from men, ladies, if you listen. But that's why I say pick your man accordingly. Because if you pick a good family man like Will Smith, whatever, you won't have to worry about his authority. You won't have to worry about if he has your back. Because you chose the right motherfucker. Next. Don't undermine your man to your kids. Because once you start disrespecting your man, or husbands, once you start undermining your wife, your kids will start disrespecting your wife. Another thing that I need to talk about. If you are the parent that talks shit about your kids, about your man to your kids, you need to be fucked up. You need to be fucked up because that is some bitch ass shit. Why are you sitting there telling your kids, yeah, your daddy's this, huh? Your daddy's that, huh? Why do you want your kids to hate the man? Why? That's so sick, man. Like, why are we so evil in this world that we want that? Your kids are going to see for themselves. I'm not doing that, you guys. I am not doing that to my partner, and I'm definitely not talking down about the person I opened my legs to you know what I mean? You chose that motherfucker. So look how stupid you look talking about him when that's the one you chose to be with. That's on you. Stop doing that. It's detrimental to your relationship, and it also makes you look bad.
Alright. I ain't gonna watch the whole thing, but basically, what I be thinking about, you feel me? Women are so focused on their own goals nowadays. They so focused on what they got going on, you feel me? That, like, I ain't saying they selfish, because you supposed to love yourself and care about yourself. I feel like to a certain extent, though. I feel like you should be able to kind of, like, care about this, but then also you gotta kind of be a chameleon, because that's the same shit men gotta be. We gotta be funny, charming, know how to dress, make good money, this and that. But I think what's getting misconstrued and nowadays and trying to date and shit, niggas just be trying to fuck and bitches just be trying to take whatever the fuck the guy could offer them. If he got movie tickets, if he got food, if he got drink, if he got weed, they just like, hey man, fuck it. And if I ain't gotta give him no ass, I ain't finna give him no ass. I'm gonna just keep getting what I want, and keep stringing them along. Then when women get into relationships with guys they like, or they say they like, it's like they stop doing the shit that they fucking first started doing. And then the nigga is just sitting there in purgatory. He just like, damn, what the fuck? This my girl, I don't want to cheat on her. And the niggas might cheat, niggas might not cheat. But the niggas who don't cheat, they feel like they ain't getting nothing out of the situation, bro. All they doing is working their ass off and coming home to no love, no care, no support. And the females is just, they run the fucking house. It's like they got the fucking pants on and shit now. But in my case, bruh, I was in a relationship, you feel me? Shit ain't go right. But, you know, I was culpable as much as she was culpable for the shit that she was doing. And I learned a lot, you feel me? I went to therapy. I did all types of shit to get better. But trying to date now is fucking hard, bruh. It's fucking hard. I ain't gonna lie. Either females just want to text all day, they don't offer nothing to the table. Then when you try to get some ass, they make it seem like that's all you want them for. I don't be trying to deal with the headache, bruh. I just fucking go to school. I just graduated. I'm trying to build my own value up. Because at the end of the day, man, nobody could love me more than I love myself. Other than God, you feel me? But I just be like, fuck it. At the end of the day, man, I'm just chilling and shit. Would I want some cheeks, you feel me, every fucking night? Of course. Is a woman out there that's going to be loyal and faithful and this and that to you? It might be one out there for you, man. But don't bank on it, man, because nowadays, this shit fucked up. I ain't going to lie to you. I think we going downhill, and relationships are trash. Divorce rates are high as fuck. And you just got to watch your back, because motherfuckers will try to use you for everything. So just be smart. That's all I'm saying. Wrap your fucking dick with a condom. Don't just fuck anything you see. Try to get some school, some education. Niggas need education out here, because that's what motherfuckers be wanting, man. They be wanting motherfuckers that got money, that got ambition and a plan for their life. And that's how you become a strong leader. Like, when you actually have some shit going for you, you'll start noticing everything around you will change. So that's my opinion. That's my thoughts on it. I couldn't watch the whole video. It's getting kind of long. But I feel what she's saying, you feel me? But relationships is just hard, period, my nigga. You just can't do too much shit. You can't go out too much. You can't do this. You can't do that. But you got to establish those ground rules from the jump. And if that ain't the one that's going to be there to support you and do what you got to do, or have the same type of common goals, or help support your goals, if you the leader in the relationship, which you should be as a man, then just leave that shit alone, bro, and find your own self, your own happiness and shit. And at the end of the day, bro, that's all I can tell you. At the end of the day, bro, this is your boy, Gio Mac, 1-5. I'm trying to react to this shit, but shit crazy, bro. Peace.